What's up guys, I'm 𝗥𝗢𝗧𝗦 here again with yet another video for you guys, and in this episode we have the unboxing and review of the Nike Dunk Lows in collaboration with Union LA. And if you want to see the details about this, let's go straight with the review. Okay, so I don't know if you're new to the channel. If not, please subscribe.
No.
But what I was saying is that if you are not new to the channel, you know that I always talk about the boxes of the sneakers I review, and I always complain about the design, it being the same, they never change it. But on this one, you can see that Union LA really did its homework. They created a really beautiful design for this box, and if you want to know why, this is actually because when the owners of Union LA were creating the new business, the new shop, they were traveling a lot, trying to find new supplies for the store, and this is the most similar you can see to the old school ticket plane. And as you can see from a closer look, it shows like Union LA, the name, where you're from, traveling to where you are traveling, and something like that, but really beautiful on the outside. And if we go to the inside, we find that we have two different wrapping papers, this being the blank one, like the standard, and this right here being the most beautiful, the very well designed with all the passport patches they give you when you travel. Really beautiful, I really like this touch. And even when we take a look at the main sneakers, we can find this tag right here hanging from the left sneaker, where you can see it's also again like a boarding ticket for the plane. Really beautiful, really cool design. Okay guys, so there we have the main sneaker itself in all its glory, and I think this is really beautiful, really good design. And in case you don't know, there are three versions of this one, this being the Hyper Royal, also called the Argon, only from the Sneakers Hub. There's also another release on the purple cord, which is a wider release. Some stores have it, some stores don't. And an upcoming release of the pistachio colorway, which is like a gray one. But as you can see, I really like the blue a lot, and I think this is the most wearable sneaker for me. Okay, so what do we have here? The main things we see when we take a look at the main sneaker is that we have, obviously, instead of leather at first sight, we have this ripped off material like plastic mesh. I don't know if you can appreciate it, which we have seen actually on the past years more and more, like on the React Elements 987, on the Air Jordan 1s UNC with off-white, and actually on a lot of off-white sneakers lately. But the main difference is that we don't usually find sneakers made almost completely by all this mesh around. Now, a cool thing about this plastic mesh is that in case you don't like it, you can actually peel it off, and you can see it clearly. For example, right here, it's made so if you want to cut it underneath it, you can do it without no problem. But in my opinion, I think that looks better with the mesh. But I just want to say that you can peel all around this right here. Also, to have in mind, a not so cool part about the sneaker is that, as you can see, this mesh right here, okay, you can see it's not a clean cut, and also it's not a double stitch reinforced. So I think with time, the more you wear it, the more it will start to break itself.
Not too good, is it, Chief?
Another detail we find when we take a look at the swoosh, which is actually reflective. I think you will be able to see it with the flash. The heel right here and the main swoosh interior and exterior is reflective. But the main thing I wanted to show you is this rivet right here, okay, with the Union logo, which is actually metal, and also this very symbolic Union LA tab right here, the main giveaway for the Union collaborations. And also, I almost forgot it, you have an extra pair of laces. This being the Hyper Royal colorway, you can also find a Hyper Royal blue colorway. same color as on the Nike logo right here. But I think for me the most intelligent decision is to keep it white, because this is a very clear sneaker, also with the clear laces. But in case you want to take the mesh off, you can see that the leather underneath actually matches the main laces. And if we move down on the main sneaker, we can see that the main midsole is similar or actually the same as on every Dunk lows. But as you can see right here, we find a very beautiful outsole with the icy blue colorway. And I don't know if you can see it, but underneath it we can find the Union LA logo in pink. So we have icy blue and pink for the outsole. And that's all for the review, guys. So my impressions for this one, I will give it maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Why? Because this obviously is very expensive, this being a Dunk. Instead of being 100 or 110 euros, this was 180. So it costs more than, for example, a Air Jordan 1 High. But I guess they charge that much because of the leather plus the design and the mesh on top. I don't think that the leather is a premium quality leather for it to cost 180 euros. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, the sizing on this one, even though you can see that this is a bigger cut than, for example, on the Dunk lows we see nowadays, this being, for example, like on the Off-White, a higher cut, this is actually true to size. So in case you want to copy it, you should go true to size. But as I always say, if you have the opportunity, try them on first and then you decide.
Thanks, 𝗥𝗢𝗬𝗦.
Also, before we end the video, I want to encourage you, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me a lot. And if you can, let me know in the comments if you like it, if you don't like it. Help me beat the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. It helps me a lot. And also, if you want more pictures about it, you have some questions about the sizing, something like that, you can follow me also. Private Instagram right here. I'll try to record you ASAP. And with that said, let's go with the outfit and see you on the next video. See you soon.